Hey, Professor, I wanted to show this to you. I'm hoping that it would be nice, anyway, if we could get to see the Artemis launch. If it occurs, like, say, at dusk. I'm lighting smoke up with your lighter. Or even if it's at night, possibly even during the day. I'm not sure about that. But here's what I'm thinking. Okay, after launch, this is the roughly the heading that it's going to be launching, moving in its trajectory somewhat northeast. So I'm hoping that after one orbit, this is an Orbit Designer. It's a great app. It lets you see positions of rockets and satellites around the Earth. After one orbit, the first orbit, Artemis will be roughly at this point here. So we may be able to see it from the Cape. You will definitely be able to see it, as long as your skies are clear. At least the first orbit, you'll be able to see that. It seems like it was passing directly over you. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, this is. And let's see about maybe the second orbit. So the second orbit would bring it right about there. The Earth is rotated over that time, but it might be that we could see it on the first or second orbit. Oh yeah, this is an orbit planner. You can adjust altitude. You can adjust the ellipticity or eccentricity of an orbit, how elongated it is. The inclination. Let me rotate this back up here. So the inclination, as well as the ascending node. So it's all about the Keplerian elements of orbit, or Keplerian orbital elements. And argument of perigee, which is its closest point to Earth. And I forget what theta is. I guess it's just position. Yeah, it's position within its orbit. But anyway, so you can make predictions of all kinds here of movement of spacecraft. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking about 2 or 3 things at the same time here. But you can do this, even all the way out to the altitudes of geostationary satellites, like GPS satellites. And you can watch how an object moves in its orbit. And if it's a really eccentric orbit, okay, let's get this really eccentric. I want to show you something here. Say it's a very eccentric orbit like this. Then you can note that an orbiting object's speed changes at the periapsis right there, and this is the apoapsis out here. It slows down, and this is true of planets in a planetary system, the planets of our solar system. The more eccentric the orbit is, the more notable these characteristics are. So a lot of planets do have eccentric orbits, like Pluto, when it was a planet, it's a dwarf planet. But this is something like how Pluto moves across the sky. That's why some planets tend to speed up and then slow down over time as we watch them. So I'm hoping, anyway, that we get to see Artemis 1.